at least one of their hordes. I don't know where the other two are at. Other than that, everything's going just fine and dandy. Turn 21. Nothing to report, but moving my generals down to Carthago Nova, and see the enemies moving to it as well. And everything is a-okay. There go them Frank hordes. There's that one Summation horde. I don't know where the other ones are at. They're hiding out pretty well. And that's it. Okay, forget turns, but so in the year 376, well, actually the turn back, I finally took Salamanca. And since then I've been starting moving the guys back. So I got one choice general there. And in fact, I'm quickly going to move them out of there because I need generals at the front, not at the rear. And the Saxons are coming for Vicus Franki. The Franks, and meanwhile, I was taking Salamantica. The Franks decided to lay siege to Augusta Vindelicorum, and the Sarmatians decided to lay siege to Ravenna. And I just, silly me, I didn't maneuver my guys to help out there, so they ended up taking them. But, without a fight. Not without a fight, so I gave them pretty good. And here the Vandals have, they took Sirmium. So I'm going to try to move a guy in to take Sirmium for myself before the Eastern Roman Empire can take it back. And, because, hey, why not? And it keeps me, if it keeps me at peace with them, so. But, I mean, they're just itching to declare war with me. So it's just a matter of time. Other than that, oh yeah, I know what else. And then down over here, I got an army moving out. So it's skipped one Berber army and then another. Okay, so I have one, and the year is 398. I was able to take Alexandria fairly quickly. Let's see, what was it? This province right here. This province here was in a rebel hand, so I was able to take it real quickly. And then Alexandria was under defended, and Sirmium was, of course, in rebel hands. And this little province, Mediolanum, was, for whatever reason, it was in rebel hands. So quickly took Sirmium, quickly took Mediolanum. The Saxons had been causing me problems, so I just took one of their cities and then gave it over to the Burgans, realizing, the Burgans are my allies. Why not just give it to them? And it solidified the alliance, and it kept the Saxons weak. I was never able to really take over Ireland. Although, believe me, I was pretty close. And let's see, I never was able to get around to developing making Rome into a general producing place. But I kind of didn't need to. In fact, in the last couple turns, I've been getting a bunch of new generals, especially guys turning of age. So, and that was part of the reason why. So really, to sum up my whole strategy was that it's kind of a suicide strategy, but it's also a realization that you got some good troops on hand, and especially the generals. It's just that they're no good as governors. So that's why I got rid of all the governors and moved all the generals to the front, because, like I said, that gave me an instant, really strong, heavy cavalry force to use. Sure, they're kind of small, but they replenish, and they also have just the best hit points and the best armor and weapons. So that was the reason for keeping them around. And then it was just a matter of really, playing the defense game, which was fairly hard. And in fact, I probably could have taken Constantinople quicker. I kind of got sidetracked by things. But like I said, it was partly just to solidify my base, keep my my front line, my frontier provinces strong in the face of I had 3 hordes I was facing at one time. Not to mention the Saxons. Luckily, the Goths and Ostrogoths were friendly, and Eastern Roman Empire had stayed my allies until literally 5 turns ago. So I kept them at peace, and within 4 or 5 turns, I took Alexandria, took Cyrene, and then everything in Greece, including Constantinople. So that's my strategy.